When we started planning for the Super Bowl, we knew that we wanted to have a big philanthropic component. We wanted to have a direct impact to local groups that take care of Houstonians every single day. The impact was bringing people together as a community and having them have a common language, if you will, and then being able to use the platform to make this greater than the game. And the greater than the game concept is this, is that the platform is there for people to communicate as a community, and then it's there for us to raise money to be able to fund long-term legacy projects through the Greater Houston Community Foundation's Touchdown Houston.
It's about these 78 nonprofits coming together and doing what they do and serving their populations, but also coming together so that we can celebrate as a city not only the greatest game ever played, but the greatest charitable efforts surrounding that game, this $4 million investment, and all the work that these nonprofits are doing.
It's all about one person and one experience, but when you multiply it by 78, and then you think about the partnerships that can be created with those 78s, it might be hundreds of thousands of people that are impacted positively. You want to keep those connections. You want to keep those the connections and the partnerships that were made during that experience of the game and the activity leading up to the game. You want it to go beyond the game, and so it is greater than the game long term.
We also hope this will foster some collaboration among these nonprofits who are working in similar areas, and that is a topic that has become more and more important in the philanthropic sector, to get nonprofits to work together for the benefit of the people that they serve.
The impact of the Super Bowl was threefold. One, we wanted to put smiles on Houstonians' faces and give them something to cheer about, and we did that. Second, we wanted to create a big economic impact, which is adding jobs, and we did that with a $350 million economic impact. And third, we wanted to invest in philanthropy. We wanted to make sure that we brought the community together. We funded a great philanthropic program because it was the right thing to do for Houstonians, and it made a lot of sense to bring people up, and we did that as well.
I want to take this opportunity to thank the nonprofits who are participating in the Touchdown Houston effort. We know they do great work every day. We know how hard that work is. We're delighted that they are partners in this effort, and we also want to encourage them to take that football around with them and their cameras and take pictures and use social media and help us tell the story, not only of the great work they're each doing individually, but of the cumulative impact of all this work being done together, partly to tell the world how charitable Houston is, and also to help us say thank you to the host committee and the NFL Foundation for this wonderful investment, and to let them know that these dollars are going to have the greatest impact in the Houston area.
I am most proud of how Houstonians came together for the Super Bowl. We are a community, we are a business community, we're an entrepreneurial community, but we don't forget the folks that are left behind. We try to raise everyone up, and that's what Houston is about. It is about creating value for not just business, but for everyone.